So let's keep moving forward. I think I am potentially about to stay in one spot and wait for... wait for a Death Guard ship to come to me, as it is currently charging me down. I think he's in normal armor. Let's check the loadout. Let's give you my lovely new Stoic's Blade. With the extra crit chance. Although, no, wait, I say that. Let's not. Select Knight. I want... Where is he? My Interceptor. Let's put melee weapons back on my people, because... Ouch. When activating Force Strike, this knight has a 50% chance to gain 1 power. That can go up to 30. Force Strike gains a lot of damage, and the other one... not so good, so... I will... I will put the higher crit chance on my Interceptor, as I feel like he will use it more. And then I will equip my Librarian with a halberd. And we will go for increased damage on Force Strike. I will see how I can do about upgrading that. Although I think I need to wait, because I think I've got a debuff which makes it cost me slightly more. Armor type... Class restricted. Oh, so this is Terminator armor then. Do I put him in my shiny new Terminator armor? To trigger afflictions and autos. Are you gonna have that many autos? Let's have a look at his abilities. Let's see what my Librarius can do. Smite, this ability to give armor pierce, no stun, +1 damage, it gains unlimited range. That's quite nice. And we've also pushed down into to add more stun. Afflict target cannot trigger their auto abilities. That's very nice. This knight has a 20% chance to gain 1 willpower when using warp charge. Also very nice. I would actually probably prefer the +1 stun though, because that means I can probably start hitting some execute. So this guy with my chaplain adds a nice bit of clout. Over 3 at range 10 to deal 6 damage. Love it. Reduce current warp surge by up to 100%. So very nice. Oh, this is just the Grey Knight's Bolter, bit of damage. Make him a fortress in terms of Terminator armor, and yeah, just again putting up armor, helping to make him a fortress. And this guy also gets a nice bit of teleport. Very nice. What's his other ability in here? Focus. Focus permanently. Focus increases chance to trigger afflictions and autos. So some of these autos could proc quite nicely. So yes, let's give him my new armor, because I believe it does give... I can get an extra 20% focus, or plus with his other ability, that's up to like 70-80% chance for things to auto proc. So yeah, not gonna scoff at that. And just look at it. Look how glorious he now looks. And the other thing, the other thing I picked up was the Librarius. So let's go back to the stratagem. Let's have a look at the map. Yes, the warp storm disappeared just as I arrived on the edge of it, so I'm unbelievably happy about that. And just to confirm, I'm not making that, and I'm not making that, so there's no point in chasing off for them. Let's advance time, and let's take out the Death Guard ship and see what I can do. Bam, ba-dum, bam, bam. Death Guard encountered. Oh la la, this one's a bit more plague infested than the last one. Although, oof. Don't like the hull integrity dropping. Oh, hell no.
Those tentacles are mutations derived by the bloom. I hate to suggest this, but if we vent some of our seeds into space, they may be distracted by their psychic resonance.
Accelerate to break free, open fire, the ship may be at risk. You will lose 4 seeds and the ship may be at risk. I'm going to open fire. I have level 2 gun batteries. Let us... Sorry, I'm shaking a bit to warm my hoodie up, and I realise I'm shaking my desk, and so I'm probably doing this a little bit for anybody watching. I'm going to open fire. Like I was saying, I have level 2 gun batteries. Let's give it a go.
Firing on target.
Have at them. -1 hull integrity. Ouch! Apothecarian damage. Wounded. Proteus Zabus. -50% wound recovery rate. Critical wound Justinian Thule. Jesus. Enemy cruiser ship destroyed. Just +2 requisition. Right, well the next project is repair the hull integrity. And more to the point, who has just pretty much gone man down. Wounded for 98 days. Oh, I assume that was potentially because he was actually in the Apothecarian at the time, having his wounds, light wounds? I think wounds, treated at the time. Plus, it's all gone up by 50%, so that is now on 98 days. Wound recovery rate -50%. Oh, until I repair it. No, that's why it's infinite. Ship status. Yes, things are getting rather beaten up. Apothecarian, which will take me 5 days on 6 servitors. Okay. Yes, I do want that, because I would like my Marines back slightly faster than 98 days. Ekdar is also wounded, for 48 days. I have -19 research rate and -50% experience growth for also 19 days. Wow. Although I do have faster construction speed, although I am about to run out of servitors anyway. So, yeah, not really playing onto the strengths at this point. I'm going to move to here. It's a bit more central, has a few more links. Start new project. I don't think I can. I have 2 servitors. I don't. Although one thing I would be interested to see... 8 servitors, 9 days. Yes, that stays the same no matter how much damage you have. So probably not worth doing it every single time I get hit, just once. Although now I very much need to do it, or I am going to get game over, as I will not have a ship left to fly around on. Yes, it doesn't really matter. So I have plus 100% construction speed, and I can't construct anything because I have no servitors. So the next mission really does need to be...
The brothers of Titan stand ready.
We found evidence of nascent plague cult among our ship's crew. The leaders scurried into hiding before they could be found, but when this cult reveals itself, the brothers of Titan stand ready to act with conviction. Cult discovered. Awesome. Attune Prognostica. No, that's just there because I don't have a new Prognostica. Oh, and another ship. Let's avoid that for now. I can't take any more damage. Let's advance time. Let's stay where I am. And see. Let's keep an eye on that ship though. Where's he going? Four new missions. Confirm. What have we got? What have we got and where? Okay, we have one down here which looks like a bloom spawn spreader, not going through the warp. We have one over here, and we have 2, of course, in the far distance, because if you put them next to each other, it would just be too easy. Well, I can obviously reach all of them. +1 requisition. Nope. Have to find me some more servitors. Grimoire. I mean, I'd love more research, don't get me wrong, but 20, I believe you're the winner. And 15. Yep. Spread and gloom, danger level high. Unfortunately, no. So I want you for 20 more servitors. And a rank 4 interceptor. No, won't be having that. So probably don't want any of this stuff, so I will be getting a bit more requisition. Win mission without a master crafted ranged weapons. Potential, but to be honest with you, I don't know. I will decide when I get there. And how are we doing? Again, I'll check when we get there. Oh, and another warp storm. Hold on, this planet we must destroy all seed carriers and get me 20 servitors, because as I said, I need them. Although, no, I have 6, so I think I can actually start a project now. You take 6 servitors, although, how much did you take? 8. For 9 days, for 5 days. How... for another 28 days, faster construction. Okay, cool. Let us... yeah, let's get this repaired. Not that it really makes a difference, because obviously I will get the servitors and no time will advance anyway. Start mission. Glorious deed. No. Do you know what? Just I'm gonna skip on that one. My interceptor, who is highly wounded. Let's swap you for my... yep, cool. So let's swap you for my librarian, who looks rather epic. And let's swap you back for my Purgator. I feel like this is what the current squad is going to be. Oh, they do look rather badass, don't they? So my interceptor, my new librarian and chaplain, who I need to push up the levels, and my Purgator. Let's... let's check your war gear slot. Can we have... I might stick the extractor skull on you. Well, what have I got in terms of equipment? 2 crit damage and 50% crit for their melee attacks. In fact, yes, I'm going to equip that, because if I remember, my... whoops, my armor gives me... oh no, my armor gave me focus. That's alright, never mind. Or was it my weapon? Again, no, it wasn't my weapon, it was my weapon on the other guy. Let's... +2 range for their ranged weapon. No, right, I do definitely want to swap that out for you. Let's... 2 crit damage and 15% crit chance, because that also gives plus 30% crit, so just that as a base is 45, so... plus any other bonuses he's been given. Let's... select Knight. Give you your grenade back, which I need to find a better one, but that's good for now. You have the extractor skull. Let's be having you. Let's kill some heretics. Heretics. Make sure I am... yep, make sure I am actually off mute. As trust me, I've done that before. 35 minutes later, it was silent streaming. It's a new concept. I thought I'd try it. It kind of defeated the purpose, so I only tried it once. Okay, and this looks like this might be our last mission. Sons of the Putrid Eye.
There is little doubt we will find more of these seeds below. Brothers, advance.
Find them and rip them out. And we have one guy there, and one guy down here. Okay, well I can't jump straight to the third guy by the looks of it. Nicely blocked off, so I have to come up. And so I think I'm going to swing up around to the high ground and then sweep all the way back down. So, let's be having them. Let's just push up nice and far.
Moving now.
Hold those stairs. Oh, hello! It's like a demon priest now. And 3 ranged. And unfortunately, all of my dudes are miles away.
Permission to engage, Commander.
Oh, you have it, but you might be doing it solo. Is the problem? So hang on, let's just, so I can just see 6, 7 technically, and 24. Let's have a bit more information on you. Target a red attack over arc 30 at range 7 to deal 3 damage and inflict a random effect. All allies heal 3. No bloom seeds. He has no auto resurrection 100%. I kept everybody very, very far away. I should have run them up in increments, but I didn't think I'd find anyone quite that soon.
As you will.
It leaves you nicely in cover.
Yes, Commander.
Who do I have? My chaplain. Oh, wow, we're staying very much on a 0 here. Can I, for the one time, well, not the one time, to be fair, I did use it last time, but for a time I feel this could actually be very useful. Come on, you can get a bit better than that. Unfortunately not. Well, I can get 2 of them in it, which I think is probably worth it. Let's make them angry.
At your service. Yes.
And we have over area 1 at range 10 to deal 0 damage plus 2 stun. Disrupts things, but I don't think that particularly matters. Although yeah, that'll be almost like a target to get some executions. Choose a target with range 10 to deal 3 damage. That needs massively upgrading. I think let us
Trained and ready.
let us watch that angle. And you, my dear friend, can I think I might have to give them a turn and squish them all next go, which is fine. Let's stick you behind half cover. And let's... You still got 2, right? Yep, let's age your shield up. And let us cover that angle as well. Just to try and stop them popping up and shooting my chaplain and librarius out of cover. Oh, just throwing out some mutations, huh? What do you got this time? Some armor, some extra range for the autogun. That's just going to be a bit of a pain, to be honest. That's fine. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. He's the one I wanted to kind of get aimed at a little bit, if anyone. Ooh, look at that Overwatch. That was a pretty gnarly mutation, that +4. more to the point, this lovely bit of death cloud that you're spreading. Allies targeted by range attacks from or into this cloud take -1 damage. It's the wonderful cloud of flies. Well then, if that's the case, let's not do any ranged. I don't think I need to warp charge this up. Let's save some of... Oh, in fact, maybe I can just get away with not using it at all. Let's just teleport in, to be honest. It's obviously only that guy that's really the problem with his 24 health.
Standing ready.
You can obviously shoot people to your heart's content. Let's warp charge. It costs me 3 willpower, but I don't use too much willpower on this guy anyway.
Brothers, I have marked our target.
And let's strip that armor and make them all squishy. Well, any of these guys will die if I shoot them. Well, yeah, they'll all die if I shoot them anyway. And this guy at the back.
Seeking the tainted.
We'll get a nice bit of extra damage. Very nice, very nice. Oh. Well, he wasn't very happy about that. Yeah, let's just hit him again.
Mercy in death.
Auto resurrect 100%. I don't know if that means he resurrects other people, but yeah, I've never actually seen that one go off, to be honest with you. I'm very happy, don't get me wrong, that I've never seen it go off. But, and you can kill either of the guys on the outside.
No demon shall avoid its fate.
You're up there. Let's see. Let's bring you up. Let's get you a kill. That looked a bit, well, let's just say ungraceful. Yes, let's get you a bit of extra experience as well. Yes, no, it is just this guy. I don't actually need any more experience on my interceptor, so
This battle is ended.
he does not need to really do that much killing. Obviously, I'm not going to prevent him from killing anybody, but if I can get the kills through my chaplain and librarius especially, because they are obviously the specialists, excuse me, then that is who I will aim to get the experience through.
Ready to serve.
Piece by piece. Although I haven't seen anybody on the radar, so
Here.
I'm going to assume
Moving out.
that I'm not going to bump into anybody with this movement. Yes. My chaplain is very much not graceful when going up and down levels. Okay, cool. So I should bump into somebody
I'm here to serve.
this turn. I think that'll be a straight up hello. Let's
I am with you.
again bring you up piece by piece. Let's not forget my librarius.
Taking position. At your command.
My chaplain. Yeah, let's come round the back. And you can probably...
Unleash me. With haste.
There you go. 2 Marines and a Terminator by the looks of it. Both with bolters. Very nice. Hello, Badgerbeard. How are you doing today? And let me see there. Right, so we have... I can see 2 from there. Do I hide behind a box of explosives? Why wouldn't you? That will do very nicely. Yeah, very good, very good. Very good. Just continuing my campaign, as you can see, and absolutely loving it. I am very much enjoying playing this game. And how far in can I get? Yeah, let's push to the back. So did you play this game yourself, or are you just here to watch the absolute carnage that is Space Marines beating the hell out of heretics? Let's move him up to here. Does he have? No, he has an extract the servo skull. Let's get me some bloom seed. Oh mate, honestly, it's definitely worth playing this game. It's the story definitely keeps you going, like, and it is a good bit of fun. Have you played things like XCOM and stuff before? Because obviously, you know, that's, let's be honest, that's what this kind of strategy game always gets compared to these days. Let's plus 10% crit versus demonic, because he is a chaplain. Let's not worry about Cybolt, I don't think. Yeah, I've maxed. I mean, well, you can see my my interceptor there. He is maxed out at level 9, and so I've started to get, because you can get specialists, which I was aware about, but I wasn't too sure exactly what they were. But as you can see, so I've got a librarian and a chaplain now as well. Baldur's Gate, the originals, or some of the newer ones, because obviously they did. I know they remade them and brought them all back out again. But yeah, because if we're talking the originals, I mean, I played those as well when I was a kid, which, well, I was a kid a while ago. So yeah, it was a while ago. But yes, definitely good fun. If I hit this dude in the face, I have a 45% critical chance. If I force strike him, I still have a 45% critical chance, but I do more damage. Let's be having him.
I am his will. Blessed are our arms.
Yeah, that's I used to play Warcraft as well many years ago. That's kind of a reason why, to be honest, I don't really play online games anymore now, because they're all kind of grindy. They're all kind of very much 100% like all or nothing kind of a thing. And so yeah, it kind of takes up all of your time, like absolutely everything. So yeah, I kind of stopped with the online games a little bit, if I'm honest. Yeah, let's be having this dude in the face. But yeah, so I try and keep it to campaign games. It allows me to play more of a variety than what I would otherwise be playing before. But yeah, no, if you enjoy this game, and you enjoy the type of game, basically, because obviously the XCOM games are very different, then I would recommend possibly going back and trying out the XCOMs. XCOM 1 and XCOM 2, they're a little bit dated by now, obviously, especially number 1. But yeah, I'd say worth it. You're gonna get nothing on him. You're gonna get not a lot on him and not a lot on him.
What is your will?
So what have I got left? I got 1 on the chaplain. I've got 2 on you. No, sorry, wait. 1 on him. That's 1 on my chaplain. 2 on my librarius. Can my librarius just hit this guy in the face? Yes, he can. Well then, Mr. Librarius, please hit this guy in the face. Yeah, I've never really done tabletop myself. I kind of almost got into it when I was younger. Again, much younger at school. But I never really got into it. Never really had the kind of space or anything to get into the whole painting side and that kind of stuff. But I have I've played quite a few games. I have read. For instance, like I'm up to date on the Horus Heresy. And yeah, and I've read a few of the actual 40,000 books. Although I try not to too much because I basically don't want spoilers for the Horus Heresy books. Yeah, they were a lot cheaper too. Yeah, obviously I saw the other day they've relaunched the Horus Heresy models. They're bringing out basically base kits where you're apparently supposed to be able to kind of make them whichever chapter you wish. Oh, this is a lot of willpower. Hang on, can I kill them a better way? Oh, yeah, 4 strike. He's dead. And this at most will cost me 2 instead of 4. Although, if I obviously hit him in the face. Yeah, same, loving the books. Like I said, yeah, well, I think I'm up to date on Horus Heresy. I actually need to double check, there's not been another one come out. The last one I read, I think, was I think number 5, because they've all changed into the Siege of Terror. I think they basically just wanted to kind of restart on the numbering system, if I'm perfectly honest, because the Horus Heresy books numbered up to 50 something. You know, it wasn't a short series. But yeah, so they kind of restarted to kind of make it a bit easier, I think, for people to keep up with basically what the hell is going on. But yeah, so there's going to be 8 books and there's a couple of like novellas in between. Gaunt's Ghosts and Cain series. Oh, hello, we found some people. Oh, but honestly, I think Horus Heresy is amazing. Like I said, I've tried to avoid spoilers, so that might be a bit better because I hate spoilers. I don't even like watching movie trailers personally. You can definitely come stand up here. But yeah, Ghosts and Cain series. Remind me, Cain sounds really familiar. Which he is a legionary, if I remember, a legionary, space marine. But which chapter is he from again? I'm sure Cain sounds really familiar for some reason.
The Emperor lights our path.
Okay, no, you've taken my prime suiting position. You sod. It's just the 2 of them, isn't it? A demon and his support. Well, I think they're going to slowly bumble up towards me anyway, so let's stick you on there. Let's provoke. That should keep them coming my way. If you gentlemen would be nice enough to just bumble up towards me.
Yes, come on.
And let's just place my knights ready. Ah, they're all coming up to my chaplain, so I'll stick you there. Chop anybody down that comes too close, and we'll... Who have I got selected? My librarian, the one who said hello. We'll stick you on the other side of him. Deal 0 damage, but to add 2 stun. I don't think there's too much need for that.
My blade is ever ready.
And I will take a pot shot, however. At you. Okay, maybe that's why I've heard of him, because I've the YouTube videos that have been popping up from recently are things like the most autumn non-Astartes characters you can find. So maybe that's why he's popped up. I am a huge Blackadder and Terry Pratchett fan, to be honest with you. I've read a large amount of the Terry Pratchett books, and I've seen all of the Blackadders. I watched those growing up as well. I absolutely love Blackadder. Let's I don't know. Let's stagger these. Let's do something. Let's give him some shield. Oh, in fact, what am I doing? Let's just take a pot shot. Sure, against this one. As they slowly bimble up towards me. Black. Nice. Hey. No matter where you go, no matter what time you visit, there was always a Blackadder, and there was always a Baldric. And more to the point, I also recently learned, which, just as an FYI, if you haven't found them, if I take this out, it gives me more seeds. These, I don't know, it looks a bit like a worm head off Dune, or possibly that thing in Star Wars which eats people in the desert. But apparently, if I found out in the last mission, if you take out those, you get a nice bit of extra seeds. Or at least I did on my last mission. I'll confirm that in a second. Because eliminate all the seed carriers. I have one left, don't I? Don't I? Yes, I do. Good. Whee! Let's go all the way back. And more to the point, for people that are enraged and are supposed to be coming to kill me, they didn't move.
Standing ready. Solo.
Let's go in swinging, shall we? In fact, no, let's not quite go in swinging. Let's take down some health. And hopefully I can kill him. I'm trying to aim for killing... Sod. I forgot about that. I'm trying to aim for killing on my Librarius and Chaplain so I can get some extra levels. So in that case, let's do that again. The only 4K series actually written as a comedy. How those plague bearers can be my best friend. As in these guys? Or as in the demon I just killed? Do I want to shoot him in the face? It's tempting. It's very, very tempting. Let's shoot him in the face. As in...
Sanctify my rams.
Without you telling me, or if I were to guess off the top of my head, it would be to dominate them when they're basically in the middle of their people, or is there an easier way? Because then obviously I would assume that that basically just takes them out, basically. Oh. And he also gets plus 10% crit versus demonic. How very nice. Well, let's see if you can do it. Let's not force strike. The only way you can kill him is with a crit, and if you crit, I get the seed. Nope, that's alright. Let us... No, let's not have you kill him. Let's have you extract the seed, please. That lets you crit and get the option wheel. One is to craze them. Let's take him out. Yeah, I don't have the Purgator skill that lets you craze people, unfortunately. Nice. Very nice. Let's come get some more seeds. I wonder if I missed any of those on my journey over. Not that I'm going to run back, but just out of curiosity. No, I don't think I did. I think I got them. Oh, and we have some cactus. Where am I aiming? All the way up here. So, straight down, straight up. And what's the point? Who's furthest back?
moving swiftly.
Astral aim? Oh, hang on. I'll have to check that next turn now. I've run him as far as he will be run today. I didn't think it did craze unless you upgraded, and I haven't upgraded mine. Let's not run you too far. They are not graceful in Terminator armor going up and down things. They really aren't. Astral aim. Ah, with the plus. No stun. No, I don't. It doesn't mention anything about crazing them. And the other ones, yeah, Sanctified Killzone doesn't. Yeah, so maybe an upgraded version, because I have only just got it, I believe. But then I also think that I'm only level 8 on my Purgator, so I will get another level when I eventually get to it. I have the last one to get. Well, you may as well just run as far as you can.
Yes, Commander.
Only allows craze on the Plague Bearers. Oh, okay. Yeah, like I don't know. I'll check it after the. I'll have a quick check after the mission. It might, like we were saying, be an upgrade, but I'm not sure. Like I said, I've only just got it. Hello. What are we four ranged? Four ranged. Half a dozen melee. Can the camera stop shaking? And a good old preacher.
Brothers, strike for the chapter.
Oh, and some of my people are so far
My land
behind.
is yours.
And there's my last seed. So, let us... Oh, there you go. That's your new hiding hole. No, hey, mate. All tips welcome. I mean, like I said, I only found out about that thing last mission. And as you said, you found it out again on your last mission or something. So, yeah. It's not like this comes with a giant guidebook to help you get through it. How many people can I kill in one go? 1, 2, 3, 4. Not impressed. I'm sure I've had 5 in another go. But that'll do. That will do. Although I say that. Let's start from the top.
In an instant.
Plus 1 AP? No. Such a shame. Can I get a few more if I start? Hang on, let's... Wrong way again. Always the wrong way with my camera. Let's start up here. I think I'm gonna get them. Oh, one guy thinks he can retain 1 health. Well, that's not going to happen. Let's put him up as far as possible afterwards. Yeah, let's warp charge. This is pretty much the end. Yeah, not complaining about teleport strike either. That was what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a new record. Who else can we bring into the fight this round? Yeah, let's stick you in there. And let's attempt to take out... Ooh, that's oh, I could just go up to him and hit him. I think run up to him and hit him is the answer. Although, let's see... No, you're not going to be able to reach anybody, are you? Not quite. Although, how far with 1 left? Yeah, I think 5 was my record before that one. That was definitely a winner. To deal 3 damage, just not going to do much. I really need to upgrade it. To deal 0 damage, 0 stun, and inflict disrupted. Yeah, that really needs an upgrade as well. I've only just got on my librarian, so I haven't really been able to do anything with him as of yet.
Come on.
What do you have left? You have 2 left. So I should be very easily be able to... It looks like the Preacher may survive. How dare he? You can come and hit this dude in the face. And this is why my Interceptor was the very first person to reach level 9. Because he quite frankly destroys everything. What is his health? He's on 10. Well, obviously you're gonna hammer hand him extremely
Come on.
badly. Kill him.
We have some unpleasant company.
Just the one? No, I thought there was one more.
I've claimed a seed.
Yes, you have. Do I give this guy? Yeah. Let's get another kill with him. This might go horribly wrong because he might not get up there in 2 turns anyway. Yeah, let's give it a go. It's only a Preacher. He's not going to do too much to me. Have at them. Yep, then it is going to take him all of his moves to get up there. Thought. That's alright. Let's just run up and say hello. Oh, we are getting the crit. Let us... Weapon X, Fallen Flesh and Soul... Foul Sacrament. I don't think the stun's going to get me anywhere. Let's disable his weapon. And of course by disable we always mean let's chop his arm off. How dare thy! Ooh, I love these things. They're nice and squishy as well, so it doesn't really bother me about killing them. Well done. And of course they had to appear at the top as well. Hey, come down and say hello. That's nice. I think there was one range dude in all of that mess. Pox, priest, pox, and yes. And I think he's a normal one. Right then, let's turn around and let's play Kill the Enemy Before I Disappear. Who have I got selected? My Librarius. I think let's just charge you in. Disrupting, range 10.
Advancing.
Range 10? No, didn't think so. That's alright, let's just run him in a bit further, I think.
Moving out.
Let's turn you around. And wait you by there for a second. No area. Tito. How far can I teleport? How far can I teleport over here? Oh, pretty good. And I have enough left for a teleport strike, so... Hey, and he gets another AP back. Nope. You. And let's pop back up here to kill the guy in the background. Oh, I'm sure that'll do it. I'm kind of... because I don't know all of the abilities, because there's a Paladin and a Purifier as well. And I don't quite know their abilities off the top of my head, but I'm really going to miss my Interceptor, because I think the extra guys, for instance my Librarius and Chaplain, can reach level 20. So obviously, you know, at the end of the day, they are going to be a much, much sturdier unit. So yeah, so obviously I'm probably going to change everybody for a higher tier unit. Inflict enraged. Yes, let's that obviously doesn't done. Yeah, but I'm really going to miss my Interceptor with all of these abilities, to be honest. He's you know, he's just kind of fantastic. I can just get you, I think. Yep, let's just take off some of your armor for now. Yeah, that'll work. Can we have a crit, please? Aww. And let's just run you. How far down can I even get you?
Advancing.
Oh, I forgot about the priest. There he is, all on his own, still staying alive. Yes, you keep running. I assume he's going to pray. To be honest, you say that might not be good. Ouch! Maybe I shouldn't have enraged him. He got a little bit angry. Zoned at the stable's range weapons for the next 3 turns, although it did just go and say my melee attacks don't do as much, which is always a bit odd. You say it might not be good. I mean, as you've just gone and done, see for instance, so my Interceptor, I mean, like I said, so that's no record on 7. You said your record's 5. If you've got an okay set of Interceptors, obviously if they're not all level 1, then you say that, but oh, nice jump backwards, bro. Then to be honest with you, like, I think it's going to be pretty good. Like, I think you literally will just like straight through the map. What the hell? Confirm. Hold for extraction, which probably involves now all of these guys.
The Emperor lights our path.
I mean, this guy's just stuck in the middle of it. Although I don't think it's any plague or anything. Nah, it's just a weapon virus. But yeah, no, honestly, I would honestly love to see a full Interceptor team as well. I've only got 2, and so like I'm not really willing to get another 2, especially at this stage. But yeah, no, I think it would be an amazing run. I think it'd be really good fun. And we are back. Some people got a little bit teeny wincy injured, but hopefully not too much. And servitors, which hold for extraction, eliminate all seeds. 8 seeds, very nice. I've got a lot of these ones now, I think. And requisition, we have a lot of level 2 stuff. Grey Knight Interceptor, nope, I do not need one of those. Ooh. Oh wow, that's an extremely high crit damage weapon. I mean, full strike would be at what? 50, 60, 70% before anything else gets added in. That is a nice amount. And a plus 25% to focus. Bit more willpower, bit more armor. I'll wait, actually. Medicai Skull tier 2. And no, I'm not using those. Yes, I am. Save my requisition. And... ah, no wounds. I think they changed it because they patched this about 3 days ago. And I think they made it so that you don't get wounded quite as easily. I mean, they still take just as long to heal and stuff, but... you know, if you get, like, 2 damage, it's not going to say, like, a 20-day -3 wound. Basically, when you get to a certain point, I'll try not to give too much away for you, I don't want to ruin the story, but when you get to a certain point, you kind of move on to phase 2, and so the map gets bigger, and then eventually a few more things start getting unlocked. So shortly after you get what I'll call phase 2, you get the ability to do the upgrades, and how you do them is you can basically spend seeds, depending on the colour. That's why they're all different colours, because eventually more stuff happens. You can spend seeds which will allow you to upgrade your armours and weapons. I'm not doing it myself just yet, as I have a debuff at the moment, meaning that all of my upgrades cost 1 extra seed, because I slightly annoyed Ektar. So yeah, so that's, I'm not pushing those ones at the moment. Okay, so I pushed through. Each knight who executes an enemy gains an additional 1 AP. Gains additional uses. Well, again, I don't really execute people at this point, so I will simply push across into either... each knight gains +1 crit damage. Each knight gains plus 50% crit for the ranged attacks. I think I'll push into melee first, because I feel like that's where I'm going. Target range, 50% chance to gain 1 AP. Choices. In fact, no, I'll put it on ranged because I have quite nice crit chances for my melee already. So yeah, this is the chaplain. They've got all the litanies, which is just kind of buffs for all of your party, and so they're literally just kind of like a I don't know what just a buffer basically. They just help improve all of your people, and I think, because like I said, I'm pretty sure these guys can get to level 20, so I'm pretty sure I can get this whole map. It's just the point of choosing where you want to go first. Although I can't confirm on the level 20. The only reason I'm going on that is, let me just confirm this. Confirm. Thank you all very much. If I show you, that's the map as you briefly just saw. Much bigger. If I show you, I got this guy. This is a guy you get from the DLC. I'm not using him because he's level 20 with full level 3 gear, which it gave him to me before I even had the chaplain and the librarian. I had 1 interceptor at level 9. You know, I just thought it was a bit much to suddenly start using a level 20 purifier with full maxed gear. It's like, well, this is a bit OP, to be honest. So I've chosen not to use him. I'm going to use him later. I need to remember he's a purifier, because then I'm going to get a paladin when I get the chance. So I can start out basically 1 of 4. I will probably start using him. I've decided when I get my chaplain, or I suppose now my librarian, but my chaplain up to maybe like level 13, 14. Because it was... they've only got 1 DLC for the game. I can't quite remember what it's called, to be honest with you. The Castellian something, I want to say, but there's only 1 for the game. But by the time I get the chaplain to like level 14, I may have been able to get my purifier to level 20, because I did get him before the chaplain. So then I feel like I'll kind of have a legitimate reason to actually kind of use him in a sense, without being OP. And the annoying thing is, though, is that he's a bit buggy. So for instance, I can't see his abilities or anything. I don't know if I have to use him once, but as you can see, Flaming Sword of Death. Like I said, he is level 20, so he's probably pretty much got the most of the map all filled out. He's got everything, you know, up to max. His Storm Bolter is going to be level 3. Like, yeah, he's OP as hell. No, again, he shows up. He just randomly shows up at some point. Again, during what I named as phase. As you can see, the map's much bigger. I think your part 1 is just this little end here, and then so you get the map kind of a little over doubles in size. But yeah. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Thank you for the conversation. I do love it when people are watching and they decide to chuck something in chat. I do love a good conversation. But I am going to have to end it here. I need to go. I actually do have stuff to do. I will be streaming again at the same time tomorrow if you want to come back and watch. Thank you very much for the follow. And so yeah, hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow. Like I said, streaming at the exact same time. And I'm also streaming later, or what will possibly be earlier for you. I have a feeling you might obviously be watching from the UK or something, at which point obviously your times are reversed to mine. I'm all the way down in New Zealand myself. But yeah, I'm also streaming later, or possibly tomorrow morning for you, Divinity, if you want to... mate, go on as much as you like. Like I said, I love a good conversation. I'm playing Divinity, which will be your tomorrow morning, your Saturday morning. I'm playing that for a run through. Obviously, that's quite a bit like Baldur's Gate, which you mentioned earlier, which is the reason I bring it up. It's a much more advanced version, don't get me wrong, and it is said to be one of the best turn-based games there is, and I'm enjoying that one as well. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you again either what'll be later on for me or tomorrow, and if not, enjoy the rest of your day. It's nighttime for you now. Have a lovely rest of your night. Have a wonderful sleep, and I shall catch you all next time. Thank you very much.